Hey everybody, this is Josh from Musilesson coming back at you here with apparently a pointy finger. Let's just put that down. Okay, anyways, getting back into the fun. This is the article about D-string finger fun, okay, and this is the accompanying video. I want to tell you that it's also going to be able to be used for A-string finger fun, okay, but do that after you go through the D-string, okay. So this is going to be used to build dexterity, okay, and to build muscle memory, okay. So it's going to build the ability for your hand to move around and to accurately hit these pitches. Going to build hand strength as well, okay. You actually might feel sore depending on how many times you do this and how much you practice this. At this point, a lot of practice is good. So don't skimp on it, okay? I want you to practice at least 5 days a week, okay? I would say at least 20 to 30 minutes a day to really get the best results and really see some good progress made in your playing, okay? So moving on from there, just a reminder, the notes on the D string, yellow tape, first finger, red tape, second finger, blue tape, third finger, and orange tape, fourth finger. This is, of course, using the Don't Fret finger locator system, okay? Now, I talk a little bit about muscle memory, what muscle memory is. This means you've done something so much that it is literally second nature. You don't have to think about it at all in order to perform it. You kind of just do it automatically, which is kind of cool when you really think about it. That's how professional musicians play. They've done it so much that they don't even have to think about it. They can put their mind on other things. That opens the doors for sight reading, sheet music. That opens the doors for improvisation. That opens the doors for just, going down your laundry list, while you're playing your violin or practicing or so on and so forth, because you practice so much that you don't have to think about it as much. Perks of the job, I guess. Anyways, moving on. So exercise 1 is going to be something like this. All right? Okay, and actually you can do 4 opens at the end there. I did just 1. Now, when you work through that, I played vibrato. That's when you I'm going to use simple terms. It's when you kind of move your finger like this and it makes the violin do that kind of wobbly sound, almost mimicking the voice singing, right? That's called vibrato. You don't need to do that right now. Remember when I talked about muscle memory a second ago? Muscle memory. It's ingrained in me. It's almost a reaction for me to put vibrato in there, okay? I actually have to think about not putting vibrato in there now. So don't use vibrato, okay, or don't try vibrato, especially don't try vibrato. We're going to learn that soon later on in our course. So leave that alone for now. Just work on these exercises by themselves. No vibrato. We'll get to that sooner rather than later, okay? Exercise number 2. Let me just move something around here on my screen. Exercise number 2, okay? This is going to be a new set of fingers, new order. If you'd like to, just follow me around with it, okay? And, of course, play along with this. If you're on your computer, you can slow this down, actually, through the settings. I believe there's a little cog wheel next to where it says HD. You can click on the settings, and it has normal speed. You can go to 3/4 speed, which I think is 0.75. You can go to half speed, which is 0.5. You can slow it down. You can speed it up, too. So if you're looking for a challenge, there you go. All right, so let's do exercise 2. Okay, so I'm going to count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. right, and that is exercise number 2. Now we're going to go on to exercise number 3, okay? Same rules apply here. Here's the next exercise. We're going to change the order of the notes again to give you something varied, right, to help you improve. If we do the same thing over and over again, we're going to get really good at that same thing, but we're not really going to challenge ourselves. We're not really going to improve. So here's something to help you improve, changing it up, moving on to exercise number 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. Try that one out. And now we're coming to exercise number 4. Exercise number 4. Okay, follow along with me as I play this, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, there you go. Now you've got 4 exercises that you can practice. Again, practice them every single day, at least 5 days a week, if not every single day. Try to get 15 to 25 minutes, give or take, in every single day. Here's how I suggest you practicing it. Do that once, do each exercise one time through, top to bottom. Rest for 15 seconds, okay? Get back into it, do it again, okay? Rest for 15 seconds, 10 seconds, whichever one you want to do, somewhere around that vicinity, okay? You do that until you've done it 15 times, and that's 1 set, okay? I want you to do 3 sets of each one of these exercises, okay? And by the time you're done with the first week, I guarantee you, you will be skilled at playing these fingers at the violin at these locations, okay? Now finally, you can use this for the A string, okay? You can use this for the A string finger fun exercises as well. So once you get comfortable with D, go ahead and drop over to the A string and do the same exercises, same way, and get to work on memorizing those and how it feels on the A, because it's a little bit different. Not much, really not much at all, not gonna lie, but just enough to make it worth our while to practice it, okay? Enjoy that, keep practicing, and I'll see you at the next article.